Con. By the time I dropped Mayuri off, swung by a convenience store, and returned to the lab, Daru had crashed on the couch. You asleep, dude? The GS sits open beside him. He must have fallen asleep while playing it. Oh, GS. Looks like he was having a dream. From time to time, his lips form a lecherous smile. He's still wearing his headphones. They're bulky ones too, probably a cheap pair themed after some game or anime. Mayuri's on the train now. Thanks for walking to the station. Make sure not to fall asleep on the train. Get off at Ikebukuro. Got it? No need for thanks. I simply did what I had to do. I'll be nice. Most of the time, if he's playing an Arrow, he won't even wear headphones when Mayuri's around. Guess he's more protective of his non-pornographic stuff. Oh, it's the non-pornographic stuff that we can hear. Or that we can't hear. But the pornographic stuff, yeah, everyone has to hear that. What a weirdo. Whatever, I better just leave him alone. Sure, he'll wake up once he's gotten some shut-eye. After that, he'll probably head home. Or just go back to bed. It's not winter yet, so it's not like he's got to catch a cold without a comforter. Something that I really like that they do in the anime, they don't really show it off a lot in Steins Gate, and even not that much in Steins Gate 0, but they really show off the lab a bit better in the anime. We actually get to see like more of it. Granted, it's not like it's a big room. It's really not, but it's still, it looks nice to see it in anime form. Get up and head to the sink to make some hot water for some instant noodles. And then... a defiant bestial howl cut through the darkness of the lab. Thought it came from outside the window. Till I heard it again. Uh-oh, what's going on, Kirisu? That was definitely someone's voice. And it came from the development room. Dun dun dun! Kirisu's the only one in there. It has to be her. Could it be that the gadget she's working on has suffered some major malfunction? Or could the failure of one of her experiments have enraged her into punching a hole in the wall? That'd be really bad. Don't even want to think about what Mr. Braun would say if he saw that. Hold on, let's think this over again. Or how about we just go in there? There's still no telling what really happened. At least not until I check for myself. It's Schrodinger's cat. I pushed the worst case scenarios from my head and peeked through the curtain into the development room. Could it be? And when I did, I saw something I couldn't have imagined. What the fuck? There was Daru wearing gaudy, almost cow-like clothes. And he was surrounded by Kirisu, Ferris, and Mayuri. Show the whole thing, asshole. Each one dressed in her own weird costume. I mean, it's a maid costume. Oh my god, it's a game! Come on, are you not gonna show more? Come on, that looks like it can open up more. Come on, show us Mayuri at least.
僕は二次元嫁でも平気で食っちまう男だぜ。
もちろんだよ。
Darling, darling, darling
普通
too.
は恥ずかしくて言えないようなことも平然とやってのけるダルニャン。そこにしびれる憧れるにゃ。
That's why we love you. That's why we admire you. The scene was truly unreal. Which makes sense given that what I saw was not reality. Is this like a dream or something for him? It's a mirror image on the monitor. Is this like some dream? Like, oh my god, is that it? Is she working on a gadget that could peek into people's dreams? Oh, that's weird. Actually, that's pretty cool. Oh my god, look at how cute Kurisu is. Which one? I'll let you decide. On a computer screen in the center of the lab mems, excluding myself, approach Daru. Oh no, all the other girls, what the hell? Where's Emma? Kurisu could do nothing but stare. Seemed like she was shaking, but I couldn't tell from just her back. Besides Daru and the others surprised me, but Kurisu was the only one in here. Could the horrors playing out on the monitor have something to do with the new gadget she's been working on since yesterday? Could this be a game she made herself? Yeah, I'm sure she did. It's too hellish to watch. I mean, everyone has their preferences, but there have to be limits. And why Daru anyway? Could it be that Kurisu has a thing for? Before I could finish that thought, Kurisu stood up. She turned around and jumped at the sight of my presence.
Okabe! あんたいつからそこに？
ついさっきからだ。
っていうことは、もしかして今の
Did you see it?
ああ、こ
Yep.
の目でしっかりとな。
Yep. I saw everything. As soon as she heard my response, Kurisu became flustered and timid.
違うの？あれはその
Yo!
いいのだ助手よ。
My assistant.
いいってどういうこと？
俺は人の趣味をどうのこうの言うつもりはない。
Huh?
あれがお前の趣味で作ったゲームだとしても、それをとやかく言うつもりは毛頭ない。だがな。
However,
あれを未来ガジェット12号機とするつもりならば、それだけは許してくれ。
it's super crowded, mate. Mayushi doesn't even have a seat, so no worries. See you tomorrow. Aw, good old Mayuri.
待て。あんた一体何言ってんだ？
だからお前が趣味でそんなゲームを作るのは勝手だが、
You can live your fantasies out through your games, but please don't try to incorporate them into our products.
そもそもあんなものが出回ってみろ。とてもじゃないが、恥ずかしくて外を歩けないぞ。
だから待てと言ったろうが、あれは別に私の作ったゲームじゃ。
Kurisu fell silent. At that moment, I heard sound of the curtains opening behind me, and the shadow eclipsed us. Oh no, it's Daru.
なんだよ。
Nah, the fuck, guys. What's going
一
on?
体何の騒ぎなのさ。
足だ。
Hashida.
あ、マキセ氏。ガジェットの開発終わった？だったらちょっと。
うるさいこの変態。
You hentai?
なん。
Oh, what?
もういい。今日は帰る。さよなら。
Kurisu spat out her words and stomped outside before we even had a chance to stop her. Sure, don't explain anything, but sure, okay. But that's my guess, is like she made some kind of thing that we could see into people's dreams, maybe. Daru and I can only watch her in slack-jawed silence. What the hell just happened? I like to know that too.
なおかりん。
なんだダルよ。
What is it, Daddy?
僕マキセ氏になんか変なことした？
いや
No. I considered telling him about what I saw on the screen for a moment, but I thought better of it. Given my assistant's state of mind, it's probably wise not to reveal her secrets. A wise man does not court danger. And some things are better left forgotten. Frankly, I'm more worried about Taru. Someone just shouted at him for no reason. That's gotta be rough.
なんかわからんけど、僕は傷ついたお。
まあそう落ち込むな。大型開発に行き詰まって気が立っていたのだろう。
そうは言うけどさ。
I guess, man.
ああ。
Aw, I feel awful
考える
now.
ので
Son of a
釈然とし
bitch.
ねえ。
This is bullshit. Keeps getting grumpier and grumpier. Everyone's so mad. This might not end well.
くすー。こうなったら、こうなったら。
待てダル、少し落ち着け。
こうなったら、ノノさんにチュッチュして慰めてもらうお。ノノさん。
Nana-san! She's right, Daru. You are a pervert. Oh, it's so charming. Well, oh, when I went to the lab in the afternoon, the curtains in the front of the development room were closed. A banquet was a total blast. Let's do it again soon. It wasn't a banquet, it was a round table conference. I like Suzuha's voice actress in English. It's really good. I love it a lot. I assumed that I would find Dara behind them, but instead it was Christina. Keep using different names for her. Seems as though she's made that area her own personal nest. It's great that she's putting as much effort into development, but whose lab does she think this is anyway? Perhaps I should remind her. Before I could raise my voice to do so.
何かよ。
She took my turn.
助手よ、お前に一つ話がある。
今ちょっと忙しいんだけど、重要な話なの？だったら聞いてあげるから手短に話せ。
Seems like she's in a rotten mood. This is the opposite of how things should be. Honestly, I like all the voice actors, the English voice actors for this game or this the anime. I think they really picked out a good people for it. You need to be direct with her.
いいかクリスティーナよ。
Christina.
お前はあくまでも助手であり、このラボの責任者は俺だ。
それで？
え？
だからそれがどうかしたのかって聞いてるの。
What's your point? I think I've made her mood even worse. But I'm not so easily defeated.
もしかしてそれだけか？
Ah, Miyu is finally done with classes. It's time to head to Midqueen. Are you at the lab, Okarin? I'm working on a plan that will drive the world into despair. What classes did you have?
「それだけとはなんだ？これは重要なことで、それを忘れてもらっては困ると。
Could be trouble.
それだけか？
That's it.
はい。
Hi.
何案ずるな。これも作戦のうちだ。
All part of our strategy. Don't worry.
一見引いたように見せかけ、その実こちらの意のままに操る。そうだ、CIA のマニュアルにもあるあれだ。
Just like they do in the
大
CIA.
丈夫。すべて予定通りだと上には報告しておいてくれ。エルプサ
It'll say.
うるさい
Asahi! Oh my god! See, that is why I'm going to keep the voices on. Because if I didn't have the voices on, I wouldn't be like, that was just fucking good. Oh my god, that's why you gotta keep the voices on for this kind of game. Like, oh my god. This is fantastic. This is fan-fucking-tastic. Spoke to words very quietly and slipped the phone back into my pocket. I'll just go outside. To that, I had no choice but to go outside. But I unfortunately ran into someone I didn't want to see.
Oh, Okabe じゃねえか。
ミスター・ブラウン。
Misty Brune. That seems kind of over the top. Banquets makes way more sense. Anyhow, I hope we can have another whatever table conference sometime soon. Say it was a round table conference. Makes it easier for the ones where you can only reply to one. So I hit the wrong button.
ちょうどよかった。
Mr.
お
Brown.
めえに言っときたいことがあったんだ。
言って
What
お
is
く
it?
が、昨日はうるさい実験はやってませんよ。
Even if I wanted to, Kurisu has completely taken over my lab.
そうじゃねえよ。まあ頼みっつうかなんつうか、そう大層な話でもねえんだが。
He blushed ever so slightly as he said that. Found myself taken aback because he didn't strike me as a man who could blush. Alright, what's up, boy? Never imagined that I would ever have to see a middle-aged man acting so tsundere. This practically gave me goosebumps. In fact, I think it did. Hold on, there's something else. Did he say he wanted to ask me a favor? My landlord has a favor to ask me?
なんでいきなり笑い出しやがって。
ミスター・ブラウンよ。
Mr. Brune.
その頼みとやら聞いてあげなくもないが条件がある。
条件だ。
Oh boy.
まず家賃を下げること、それから上でやかましくしてもとやかく言わないこと、それから今後俺のことは岡部ではなくHououin Kyoumaだ。
今すぐ出てってもらってもいいんだぜ。
聞かせていただきましょう。
What can I do for you? Damn it, he's taking advantage of me. But not for long. Dude, you should be like, can you please have the rent? I mean, I don't know. I'm assuming the rent is higher than it originally was. But I'm just saying. You should have been like, can you please put the rent back to what it was beforehand? So he's like, can you just put the rent back? And you should have just stopped. You should have stopped right there. It's like, let's just put the thing back to where it was beforehand. Though, until my gadgets make me filthy rich, I will allow you to say whatever you want.
まあ頼みってほどじゃねえんだが、明日からちょっとばかり留守にするからよ。その間注意しといてくれねえかって、それだけだ。
留守
Away. When I looked down, I saw a small creature attempting to use his large frame to hide from me.
もしかしてこの子をどこかに預けてくるのですか。
バカ野郎、なんで俺が可愛い娘をどこかに預けたりしなきゃなんねんだよ。
Man looks seriously offended. Yeah, I don't know. He really should learn to take a joke.
明日から苗を連れて旅行に行くんだよ。たまには家族旅行をしねえとな。なあ、苗。
Aw, family vacation, that's sweet.
旅行すごく楽しみ。
That's sweet. She laughed on the bottom of her heart. Oh, my heart hurt. Oh, my heart. Sakura really does love her father.
ま、そういうわけだからよ。ちょっとの間、頼むぜ。
おかりんおじさん、お願いします。
Uncle Okarin! Aw, Nay is so adorable. Family trip, eh? Well, summer break is probably the right time to do it. I don't like her calling me uncle. Maybe she doesn't think that's a good idea. You should focus on making future gadgets that will make the world a better place. Impossible, for I was born under the very star of destruction and despair. Oh god, I love the lightheartedness. I love the slice of life that this game has before it becomes super fucking serious. I highly doubt this game's gonna be super serious at all. This, like I said, I think this is just a fun side story of just all these funny debacles that they can get into. So I'm super excited for that. Mr. and Sister Braun started walking towards the main street, Churodori. They must be heading off to get some things they need for their trip. Oh, now that I think about it, I forgot to ask where they were going. Most likely a beach or something. It is summer after all. Can't imagine anyone would break into a store full of nothing but CRT TVs, so I probably won't have to be too cautious. Huh? Wait. So Mr. Brown's away. Does that mean I can do as many D-mail experiments as I want? Probably put Creaser's endeavors on pause and get back to saying D-mail. This requires consideration. Shortly after talking to the Braun family, I made my own way to Churodori. Akihabara was full of people milling around, fitting for a Saturday. I really want to visit Akihabara. I think Akihabara is one of the places that, like, of course I have Shibuya, and I think Shibuya and Akihabara are the two places in Japan I really want to visit the most. I think Odaiba would be fun too. Maybe Osaka as well, if maybe. I don't know. I feel like this is a whole, I need to like plan like a 2-week vacation to Japan if I really wanted to see all the things that I need. So, but I digress. I wandered here without any particular destination in mind. I entertained the idea of returning to the lab, but Kurisu is in a very bad mood right now. I'm not at all afraid of her, but you don't walk into a cage of a fearsome beast wearing a suit made out of steak. I'll sort the details. By the way, did you know that there's a bike store in the back of his building? Everything's way too pricey. Yeah, all you could afford was a unicycle. Look, if you're going to change the subject, at least use a newer joke. Bikes, huh? You're a cyclist, right? Just for the record, I have no money to lend you. Yeah, I went with the first one because, like you said, she's flat out trying to steer the conversation away. I ain't letting that do. I'm not letting you do that, Suzuha. Okay, yeah, I already read that. Still, it's pointless wandering around here. What should I do? My pondering was cut short by a message. I'm in front of Yodobashi and Akihabara Moeke. I'm in front of Yodobashi and Akihabara. That was all it said. Nothing else. Yodobashi is a big electronics store near the station for reference. Could I have promised to meet with Finger today? Not that I can remember. I What on earth is going on? Forcing myself to figure things out wasn't getting me anywhere, so I gave up. I'm in front of Akiba UPX. A lot has changed around here. Suddenly reminded of what Daru said. About the band Phantasm hijacking the airwaves yesterday around noon. There's a big screen up above me. Ah, more mail. Keep getting that mail. Ah, it's from Mayuri. Mayuri, she likes the sweet and kind opening the best. Imagine all the screens around here showing the same footage at the same time. I'm getting emotional just thinking that we, the future Gadgets Laboratory, will be able to do something similar. Another email? Oh, it's probably from Shining Finger. I'm at Akihabara Station. Well, the station is just around the corner. If she's moving, it's less likely that we'd made plans to meet. I have no idea what she's trying to tell me. Again? The interval between messages is getting shorter. I know without clicking that it's from Finger. I open the message with the touch of a button. I'm near UPX. I was about to say, I'm right behind you. I'm behind you. She ain't closer. There's no way she could know where I am right now. Then is this a coincidence? Or... Now this one's gonna say I'm right behind you. Here's another. I'm strangely hesitant to read it. But they're coming in fast now. Could it be? Fear in my heart, I open up my inbox. I was. That's all. No matter how I try, I cannot will any more text into being. What the hell? I'm right behind you. Ah! I heard someone whisper in my ear, whipped around to see who it was. Well, gee, I wonder who it is. And there stood Kiryu Moeka. Surprised? No. Yes! Not one bit! Felt as though my heart was ready to burst from my chest.
しかしいくら駅前がそこだと言っても早すぎるだろ
Beard so fast!
まさか貴様やはり機関の手のものか
機関
とぼけても無駄だその能力ひょっとしてライトニングスピードか
Lightning speed!
携帯メールの早打ちだけが特技だと思ったがまさかそんな力まで持っているとははっきり言おうどうやら俺はお前のことを侮っていたようだ
ただずっとそこにいただけ
何
Nani? I was walking around the area when I spotted you. I just wanted to play a little prank. Sorry, Malika. Aw, that's somewhat adorable, but at the same time, fucking creepy. But I love Malika. I love Malika. So she just saw me there and played a prank on me with her cell phone. It's as simple as that. However, I'm not sure how she could pull a prank like that without so much as cracking a smile. I really don't get her. But something's weird. Omega I knew certainly wasn't mischievous enough to pull a prank. Perhaps her personality has changed due to the influence of this world line? What are you doing here, Okabe-kun?
俺か俺はこの世界を把握するために情報収集に勤しんでいたところだ。
Oh, that means you're free.
待て、お前は俺の言ったことを聞いていなかったのか？
Yes, but I don't care. I heard, so you were just hanging around. Jeez, it seems like she didn't understand. Well, how could she? I'd happily elaborate upon my plans, but having a conversation with someone who communicates mostly through text is tiring.
とにかく俺はこれから用事があるのだ。
There's the new people to see. Like what? Not really.
なあ、あれだ。実はメイクインニャンニャンで用があって行かねばならないのだ。
And she just came up with the idea because it's nice and cool in there.
どうした？
どうした？
もしかしてお前も行きたいのか？
そういうところ苦手だから。
That was the answer I expected. And yet, let me guess, I'll go with. If that'll work, bye-bye. Bye-bye. She sounded kind of sad when she said that she didn't like those places. Maybe I'm overthinking it.